Good evening, welcome to this week's Jack Sucks Alive Reddit video over on the Jack Sucks Alive subreddit. The 1 hour long Reddit special is coming up before the end of the year. I don't know exactly when I'm going to drop it, but to celebrate, let's get the Reddit super active. Please join, post things, upvote stuff, downvote terrible posts, and hopefully we can have the Reddit really popping off before the end of the year. The link is in the description. Top post of the week has been marked as not safe for work content. Brilliant. Okay, let's give it a watch. Oh no. I did not like that. Ah, look at him smile. Ah, I don't like that at all. That's so weird. No. It's such a passionate kiss as well. Well, don't really know what to say. We are no longer called the Jackoffs, so the official definition of a Jackoff is a stupid, irritating, or contemptible person. You said it, guys, not me. I never wanted you to be called the Jackoffs. You've done this to yourself. Unlucky. Fits us even more now. True. That was kind of the point of the name. I thought it was, you know, like, because it means... Never mind. Can we finally agree this is the greatest Jack Sucks at Life template? I had a kid during the pandemic. Now I'm getting them ready for school. Me! 11,000 upvotes. Okay. Time Traveler. Quick, kid, what are you doing? Kid, playing the greatest game of all time, Super Mario 3. Time Traveler. If you think that's fun, wait till Super Mario 64. Kid. Whoa. 8,500 upvotes. Me. Man, that test was easy. Friend. Really? Even the back of the test? Me. Whoa. 2,200 upvotes. Okay, I guess it's the most upvoted Jack Sucks at Life template. These are some good numbers. Fair play, Rusty. But I'm sorry, Disappointed KSI is my favorite looking template. What I do like about this one is that it is a legit image, though. I didn't fake it. I did just have that reaction to something. But what I don't like about this template is all the messy stuff in the background. You'd think that it would be more distracting for people that didn't know who I was, and the point of these templates is that they're funny for everybody. But I mean, you have proved that you can get upvotes. I think you're just good at making relatable memes. That's probably what's happening here. Damn, I didn't know 4-year-olds go to school. I actually started school when I was 4 because I was just one of the youngest in the year. Becky started even younger, so if she was born a month later, she'd have gone to school the next year. New meme template. Looks pretty good, to be fair. I feel like I fit in quite nicely. Hasn't every post so far just been meme template related? Jack actually dies. Everyone thinks he's joking again and nobody believes him. Well, how am I telling you that I'm dead, you know? Although morbid, it is interesting to think, like, what would happen if I just died? I mean from like a YouTube standpoint, because you can imagine there being like a little movement where people try and get the channel to 10 million subscribers or something, because people have done that before for other channels. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Maybe this footage is being used posthumously. Humously? Is that the word? Humusly? Hummus? I like hummus. Right, I'm not gonna lie. We can't have posts like this in the 1 hour special. We need good content. What is this? Where even am I? What is this weird AI background? That's kind of my door and my cushions and stuff. But what's all this? You get enough upvotes to be in a Reddit video, you get skipped because of a sponsor. Oh yeah, shout out to last Reddit video with the sponsor. Everyone was talking about how incredible the segue was. Just in case you didn't see it, here it is. Incredible image, okay. Since it's almost Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for, Jack? I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. As a full-time YouTuber, people do not read... And that's the sponsor. So I'll tell you what happened. A lot of people thought that I added this post in myself, but basically I found this post like 40 minutes into the recording and I was like, hang on, this could be a really good segue. Let's get rid of what I was originally going to do and I can just move this post to the first minute and a half of the video and then the sponsor can start from there. One of the cleanest sponsors Jack has ever done. Oh my god, this transition is so clean. Damn, that sponsor was clean. It is a satisfying little thing because some of my sponsors used to be so intrusive, particularly on the Jack Matthew Welsh channel. It would just feel so out of place. So I do love when I can like integrate them a bit nicer. But back to this post. How did you get skipped? I think you're just making excuses for your terrible content. I recorded for the same length of time. I scrolled for the same length of time. I just didn't see your post, or I did see it and I just deliberately skipped it because it was terrible. Jack, this is my bird Jimmy. Right? I mean, I absolutely love cockatiels, but I'm not sure why it's on the subreddit. Just watch the Reddit video. Everyone else has got cancelled, and he did this for me. Oh, here we go. Ben, I am not humping the plant. The plant is in the attic. You think that I'm going to go up into the attic, get the plant from behind all of the boxes, bring it down here, and then just film myself humping it for you? Do you know how weird that would be, Ben? Absolutely not. But what I will do is take you 20 quid. Thank you. See you later. Yeah, I've cashed out my cameo. It's going to be a good Christmas in the Welsh Taylor household. Cameo video will be out before the end of the year. But first, I've got my annual Play Button Tour video, so I think that's out on the 16th. Did Mr. Beast use fake play buttons in the background of his video? So that is a play button, and I do not think that is an official Society Awards play button, or at least it's not one that I've heard of. What's interesting though is it looks really similar to this play button, the Obsidian play button. This was 3D printed by Timeworks, and he made me one, as you can see, like 3 years ago. But I think that's just coincidence. They must have just had this made as like a pretty YouTube themed set. You can see there's another little wooden one there. Some set designers probably thought these would look nice, which they do. Exactly. Yeah, you also agree. It looks like the Timeworks play button. But yeah, they're not faking anything. It's just a background set. I imagine the Lavender's not real either. Let's get him cancelled. What's the most Reddit videos you've been in consecutively? I'll go first. 0. Oh, well, guess what? That's all changed now, sunshine. I've called anyone sunshine before. 3, and I would have 4 if he didn't scroll past my post. Well, here you go, Trello Pap. Thus begins the start of a news streak. Can we get some appreciation for Becky, who also walked 250,000 steps? Absolutely, we can. She really added to the quality of the video, made it look so much prettier with all of her nice shots, and I think it definitely would have got boring if it was just me filming like this the whole time. And Jack said she had ankle pain in the latest vid. Well done, Becky. What an achievement. Yeah, Becky's just so competitive with herself. She just will force herself through stuff. Speaking of the 250,000 steps, by the way, in last Reddit video, I got a few posts saying, oh no, the video's underperforming, uh-oh. And I said, guys, just give it a second. Let the algorithm do its thing. I'm sure it'll all work out. And I even showed off the analytics, and it did show that the video was performing terribly. This is my average, this gray period, and you can see this little line is way below the average. Well, take a look at the stats now. We have not only got back through the gray, but we have even exceeded the gray quite considerably, and it's now on well over 500,000 views in 1 week. The arrows are up. I have text saying the video is appealing to a wider audience. We've gained 4,000 subscribers from it. What's this? We're getting like 9,000 views an hour sometimes. If this keeps up, by the time this Reddit video comes out in 3 days, this will probably be near 1 million views. My prediction is it'll be on 900,000, which is kind of epic, by the way. It's on track to beat the push-up video, and walking compared to push-ups, it is definitely less exciting sounding. So I'm so happy this video is doing well, and I can't wait to do so many more videos like it next year. Can we get a Jack version of this template? I feel like someone already made one years ago, right? Yeah, there we go, 2 years ago, and I actually did like a full setup for it too. Have we taken the template thing too far at this point? I almost feel like we're just constantly going on about it now. Maybe I need to cool it off a bit. What? Question mark, exclamation point. So this is from my Instagram story. I teased that I'd had my car valeted? Cleaned. I'd had it cleaned by a professional. And that's in preparation of a new video on the Jack Massey Welsh Tesla channel. Becky is literally editing right now, so that video will be out this month. Yes, I love the Tesla vids. JMW is my favorite Jack's channels other than stuff. Not gonna lie, it's a side of Jack and Becky I really enjoy. Yeah, I have so far made 1 video on the Jack Massey Welsh channel this year, and it somehow got 1.6 million views. So there is definitely some potential on that channel to just release unscheduled content every few months. And it would be nice to get 10 million subscribers, wouldn't it? Because I'm kind of close, you know? I saw a Pretty Woman Kitchen number plate. Hell yeah, baby. PWK. Oh, it's for sale as well. See, the old me would say something like 50,000 likes and I will buy this car. The new me knows better, finally. There's a cameo from Jack, a cameo from Kong, a cameo from Pretty Woman Kitchen, a cameo from Turd Boy. Pretty Woman Kitchen did actually get a few requests in my recent cameo vid, and I did actually think it would be a really funny video if I made Turd Boy a cameo account, but I don't know. We'll see how this first cameo video does. Everyone remembers the girlfriend mod, but nobody remembers the boyfriend mod. Jack, please unprivate it. Guys, can we all stop digging through my deleted videos, please? Oh, God. If you thought the girlfriend mod was bad, the boyfriend mod is awful. I'm so embarrassed about it. Here's the thumbnail for you. Oh, no. Let me watch a little bit of it. Hey, guys. Okay, that's all I need to see. That does remind me though, this deleted video you guys found in the last Reddit video was saved to the Wayback Machine, which I did a whole video about on Thursday. But in that video, I used the wrong link. I used youtube.com/JackSucksAtLife, whereas Max Data messaged me and he said if I'd used this URL with my original Minecraft name, I could see some screenshots from 2017 and 2016. So I think let's have a quick look at those right now. Okay, 28th of December. So this is what the Jack Sucks at Life channel looked like 7 years ago. Whoa, look at that banner. I've not seen this for for so long? Okay, I've got basically exactly 300,000 subscribers. And let's have a little scroll down, see how our videos were doing. Oh, so I'm uploading quite consistently, nearly every day. So this was an era long before I was doing play button videos. This was before Kai started editing for me in 2018. This was just me. Oh, it's the Harmony Hollow content. 60,000 views, I'll take that. And then I started doing Blank Decides How Long to Ban Minecraft Hackers on my server Skykid. And this was like one of the first instances of my videos getting like properly into the algorithm. So you can see random number generator decides how long to ban hackers. Nearly 500,000 views in a week, which was really unusual to me. You can see my other videos averaged about 50, 60,000. And look at this, Harmony Hollow was in full swing. This is still like such a nostalgic series to so many people. It's weird seeing it. Minecraft trolling and social experiments. Yeah, this is a whole different era. This is where I got my rank taken away from me, or Hypixel. I was trolling people on TeamSpeak. I was doing the occasional real life video, but it was mainly Minecraft. All right, we've also got a screenshot from 2016, so this is going to be really interesting. Oh, here we go. This is very much probably the worst performing era of the channel. So same profile picture, different background. I have 165,000 subscribers, so you might think, okay, a pretty established channel. But I am only getting, keep in mind, this is the Jack Sucks at Life channel. I'm only getting 3,000 views per video. That's crazy. So you can see videos from 2 months ago were maybe maxing out at like 6,000. I was doing Q&As every week that were getting about 2,000, 3,000 views. I was doing survival games videos, also not really doing very well. That is a really dead inactive channel. Keep in mind, I had 165,000 subscribers. So basically, 2014, my channel had a good amount of success from Minecraft mod showcases. But then 2 years later, that fad kind of ended. I wasn't doing Minecraft mod content anymore. And the subscribers that I got from Minecraft mods weren't watching anymore. And at this point, obviously, I wasn't earning very much. I actually started looking for other jobs. I was hoping I could maybe get into video editing for other people. But thank goodness I didn't, because you saw a year later, I started having some success again. That's crazy though. It's really interesting to think about a time where I was uploading nearly daily, but getting less than 4,000 views per video, because, you know, they won't have really earned anything. Anyway, that was quite the tangent. What is the most forgotten play button that Jack has? And then you've sent this little screenshot. I think I bought this off eBay, so it's interesting. This is definitely a very forgotten play button that no one cares about. But I got that play button at the exact same time that I was conceptualizing the 2020 U2s. So you can see it's actually featured right here on what is now a pretty iconic piece of merchandise. That red play button is this thing that I bet most of you don't even recognize. I know I gave this to Mini Mooka. I think he still has it. I think he did a video about it too. There it is. So I sent him that, and there he is with it. I think he's still got it somewhere. Loki, you read this in their voices. How long must we stand like this just until this template becomes infamous internet-wide? It'll happen, guys. Good tidings, good tidings. We need to have faith. I want to be a real meme. Jack subscribers repost because Jack didn't see. Okay, enhance. So this does show Jack Sucks at Life really dominates in terms of my presence on YouTube. Although I guess the subscribers are pretty inflated from shorts. To be fair, the subscribers are inflated from shorts on all of my biggest channels. But yeah, it really is quite far ahead, isn't it? What's your favorite thing about Jack? Probably a bit narcissistic for me to just read through these. Go on then. His videos. Thanks, Freddy. Appreciate that. That makes sense. He never lets being a narcissist get him down. Thank you, Barney. Honestly, he is super funny. I'm funny. I know I'm super funny, but I appreciate it nonetheless. How underrated he is. Wait, why is that your favorite thing? Why do you not wish me more success, Ducky Kid? I was getting pretty fed up with the nonsense my son was watching on YouTube. Brain rot shorts and influencers with questionable moral practices. There is so much misinformation out there, even in content aimed at kids. I do agree with that. Jack is something we can enjoy and watch together without being worried about if it will be unsuitable or unsavory. Do you know what? That's actually really nice. When I was doing the cameos, I learned that there is like a pretty large age range of people that watch me. There's a portion of young kids, but then it does seem to go all the way up to a few people that are even older than I am. This user made 2024 Jack predictions. How many came true? So this was at the start of this year. This will be quite interesting to look at. Jack gets another diamond play button. That was, when did I get the Mr. Beast one? That was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, it was near the end of last year. So that one didn't come true. A Jack Massey Welsh video pops off. Ooh, so that was actually true. The prophecy, it lives. Jack creates a new channel. That one is true, but they are secrets. I haven't made made a new channel that I've announced here, unless I'm forgetting. He makes another vlog type video. I suppose I did a few vlogs. I guess these two would be vlogs. This cleaning video, that's definitely a vlog. It literally says it in the thumbnail because I couldn't think of another word to put there. So that's true again. He attempts to beat a different world record. That's one I've let myself down on. I did say I was going to. Jack gets 7 mil by the end of the year. See, that didn't sound impossible at the start of this year because the Jack Sucks Alive channel was getting a lot of subscribers from shorts. I think currently I'm getting like 15,000 subscribers a month, so nowhere close to this one. But actually, a few of those predictions did come true. Jack Sucks at writing revealed. I read this so many times without noticing there was a problem. It's so embarrassing. What is country has the southernmost Asian capital city? I even had a friend screenshot me this and send it to me, and I thought they were just showing me it popped up on their feed. So embarrassing. I've been watching Jack since 2015. Me who started watching from How Rare Is Your Body and haven't missed a video since. Hey, it does not matter if you're a How Rare Is Your Body viewer or if you were with me during the dark ages in 2015. I appreciate all of you nonetheless. Thank you. Which channel is the worst? Round 14. Oh, look at this. We're nearly at the end. It'll be a sad moment when I no longer blankly scroll past this once a week. If you could ask Jack for anything and he would have to give it to you, what would it be? I'd go with the PewDiePie 100 million play button. It's definitely the coolest thing, isn't it? The little toast fella on his sofa. Hey, this was a little birthday present from Kai, wasn't it? Alright, okay. Should maybe move on. The geography subreddit is absolutely crazy. 9,000 comments? What? That's insane. How? Jack characters 4. Ah, here we go. We got Jack in a pool. I like it. Very, very nice. We've got Kai. That's a delightful one too. Looks very cute. And next up we got, oh, it's Mason as well. Fair play. I'm glad you look forward to these, Jack. Really love making them. Hope you like these ones. I loved them. Need to see next week's though. No pressure. Ah, look at this from a week ago. The new main channel vid is underperforming. What's the stats look like, Jack? You didn't believe in me. I know the algorithm. I tried to draw Jack. I think you nailed it. My hair looks great. I wish my hair looked as good as that now. Me posting 5 genuine original questions on the subreddit every week. Not one of them gets 10 upvotes, so Jack doesn't see them. Cry, cry, cry. Shall we have a look at some of the questions? Let's answer them now. Could you do more vids with you not just sat in your chair on other channels as well? Really miss the style of the Tesla channel. Well, good news. Tesla channel's making a return this month. But in terms of IRL content like this one again on something like the Geography channel or Jack Sucks' stuff, I'm definitely not going to rule it out. But if I was to make this vlog now, I would put it on Jack Sucks at Life because I think it would have a better chance there. Unfortunately, I'm not as boxed in as I was 2 years ago with a certain kind of content. It's nice to see I can do different sort of things on Jack Sucks at Life and they will still do okay. Generally, Jack Sucks at Geography and Jack Sucks' stuff, they are my easy side channels that let me fund projects that I want to try on the main channel. So I don't want to do anything that's too complicated. That being said, I can imagine next year, if me and Becky do something like go to a petting zoo, we could do a relaxed vlog about it that'll go on Jack Sucks' stuff where there's not very much pressure with it. It's just a bit of fun. So short answer, yes. What is this? No, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna watch it one more time though. Why is that a thing? The audio's not even in time. That's what annoys me about it. Why was that so late? Meme templates we need a Jack version of. I feel like SpongeBob looks so good there. I don't want to step on his toes, to be honest. That one I've done. I've definitely done that one. I'm not recreating that. I feel like that's a bad idea. Jack having fun at the end of the year. Jack realizing he has to do the 1 hour Reddit special. Now, I'm looking forward to the 1 hour Reddit special. I think how I'll do it is I will look at the last week's posts. I'll also look at the top post of the year. And then I'll do a few interludes. Like I can do a geography interlude. I can do a hot interlude, new interlude. Maybe we can call Kai. We're going to do all the classics. It's going to be great. Jack, will there be a 2024 drunk Christmas? No. The Christmas things were really fun. I loved them, but we absolutely loved the last one. So my recommendation is that you just go back and watch that one instead. That being said, I have recorded a couple of Christmas-related studio videos, so they are coming out on Jack Sucks' stuff. And obviously, me and Becky are chatting from behind the camera too. So I know that's not as good as a Jack and Becky Christmas video, but it's still a little sprinkling of the same kind of thing. What do you plan to do once you stop doing YouTube? Well, I don't really plan to stop doing YouTube. I kind of just want to keep going with it. But a random idea I had on the train the other day is a long-term goal of mine is maybe to start a solar farm. Like most of the money I've earned over the last 10 years, I've just saved. So I could use a bunch of it to get some land, get some solar panels set up, and then it'll probably take about 10 years for me to get a return on my investment. But after that, I'll just live off the money that the grid pays me for my solar power. And that means I've got something that makes money, but I'm not putting any harm into the environment. I'm just producing green energy. There won't be really any employees that I'm like taking advantage of or anything. So that's my random plan. Petition for Jack to do the new interlude interlude regularly, but rarely, maybe like once a month, because that seems to actually be a lot of good posts that aren't seen by him as demonstrated in the last Reddit vid. I'll be honest, I reckon we probably got lucky with the last new interlude. Let's search by new out of curiosity right now. Well, it's video ideas for the 1 hour special. So I planned some of these already. Geography Reddit interlude. That's not a bad idea, actually. Q&A interlude. Ooh, yeah, do you know what? Absolutely. I guess I'm wrong. Back to back, the new interlude has given us some value. Petition for Jack to make another GeoGuessr bingo. So I think you mean Street View bingo, right? So if you don't know, basically what it is I have to try and find something on Google Street View. So I'm given something like a giant carrot, and then I have to try and find a giant carrot somewhere in the world. So if you want to give some suggestions like that, make them a bit easier than a giant carrot, because a giant carrot's quite difficult to find. Put them in the comments of this video, and if there's enough good ones, I'll record a Street View bingo this week. Ain't nowhere How Rare Is Your Body has more views than the Mystery Space vid. Sadly, it does. Come on, Jack, one more time for the 3-year anniversary. Okay, if you insist. Sitting in the front seat. Da, 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 da. 2014 gets insane views for Minecraft mod showcases, but not for IRL vlogs. 2024, Minecraft videos kills his views. So, if you didn't see my last Thursday video, I noticed that after I did my little new Minecraft series a couple of months ago, all of the views on all of the rest of my future videos on Jack Sucks' stuff felt like they were lower. Now, it might just be coincidence, but possibly the YouTube algorithm saw that people were suddenly less interested in Jack Sucks' stuff content, so stopped recommending the other uploads. So potentially my fun Minecraft mini-series has like halved my views on Jack Sucks' stuff. I think it's just coincidence. I think it's just because I've been experimenting more with different topics, and the topics are less interesting to a broader audience. But it's also possible, which would be sad. The voice of an angel. Is this me singing Driving Home to Christmas? Driving home for Christmas. Why did I have to voice crack on the random bit I clicked? Alright, on that note, I'm ending off the video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Hope you are hyped for the 1 hour special. It's coming up. I don't know if it'll be next week, the week after, probably the week after. Make sure you post stuff. Let's have a really active subreddit at the end of the year. Bye, see ya. See you, bye, bye, bye. Bye, guys.